2021 has been an historic year for Zimbabwe women's cricket. After attaining one-day international status in April, the Lady Chevrons marked their debut with victory over Ireland in October. Skipper Marianne Musonda scored an unbeaten century.
It's a huge milestone, I think every night from that night I always think about it, something that gives me pleasure. It's something that helps me in those moments that I'm not really performing well, that, it will come right.
Though the series ended in defeat, the foundations for success in the future were laid.
There's obviously some room for improvement in the overall game sense, fitness, in all departments of our game. But I think we showed a lot of character and we showed a lot of potential that probably we are ready for those international matches.
Regular matches against quality opposition will help the team get better, as will more domestic competition, which will widen the talent pool from which the national team can draw.
In line with what the ICC is trying to do as well in terms of growing women's cricket, we've also done the same thing. We've also looked to grow our women's cricket. For example, they've had a domestic season for the first time this last season. They actually had domestic teams, 4 teams that played in the league.
Some of its top players were part of Zimbabwe's ill-fated bid to gain World Cup qualification on home soil. Harare Sports Club was meant to be hosting the closing stages of the Women's Cricket World Cup qualifiers as we speak, but all that was brought to a premature halt by the pandemic. It's a stoppage that the Lady Chevrons hope will be temporary as they aim for a quick return to action to prepare to chase down their next target.
Next year we have another set of qualifiers, the T20 Global Qualifiers, another stage, a stage away from the World Cup, but the shorter version, the T20. We are now channeling our energy towards that.
Prior to that, the second edition of the domestic league will allow more talent to make a case to be included in the national squad. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.